Welcome! Welcome to another stream of Baldur's Gate. Got it working. So, beautiful. We are continuing on in our Bardic inspiration. Previously, we managed to wiggle our fight into a success against some harpies. Which was somewhat unexpected. You say there's a shopkeep, but I don't see him sell me anything other than junk. So, and by junk I mean followers. Whoa!
Yes, I see.
No, I need the hell.
Oh,
You have
I just
enough
wish I could understand you.
You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points if you long rest. Yes, that was the whole idea. Long rest. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. Oh, okay, well. Who's a chatty Cathy? Oh, it's Shadowheart. Well, hello there. Let's chit-chat.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
What's that all about? Darkness protect you? What do you mean by that? I'm a drow. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Turn a blind eye and leave.
I don't know.
Use your shared connection. Enter her thoughts. No, it's gonna piss her off again. I'm not trying to piss her off. Could it be her tadpole? Ask how she feels. Change the subject.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
I mean, I'm gonna piss her off if I do this. Right? I mean, I'm not trying to piss her off just yet. But let's do it anyway, right? What secrets are you hiding? Oh, she ain't going like that. Can I retry? No, I can't.
Stop! If I want to tell you something, I'll use my mouth. Understand? Fumble in my head again, and I'll gut you.
Oh, damn, now she big mad.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
It wasn't.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpole? Turn to the other matters.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Turn to other matters. Ooh, there's a lot of other matters. What's the story with the odd little artifact you have? There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Wow. And what are your thoughts on what's happened so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. How am I holding up to your estimations? Do I truly care?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't
Rude.
forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
And what are your thoughts on our little stowaways?
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Sure. And what will they do once they remove these tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
You seem eager to be rid of me.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
Well, I'm glad you're keeping something back.
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
No, I think that's good for now. I'll be honest, I'm not too interested in anything else that she really has to say at this time.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Well, tell me about yourself.
Lots to tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while. No, I like you in the party in all reality.
Chuck, be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halcyon, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
And how do you know that? Are you sure Krish is our only path for cure? You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, I assume we turn into... what is it, Nautiloids or Lithids?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Sounds awful. How are you so calm about it? Try to suppress your rising panic?
That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
True. Why does it care that I look so that she looks unusual? That's kind of racist, game.
I expect I am your first.
That's true. I haven't truly ever heard of Githyanki before this. I never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of
Possibly.
your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Rude? That's not this any better. Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Well, sounds good. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the bravest of us all? Alright, Willow.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in Helens? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose
A
it in
most
battle?
vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
You telling me, we're not lifetime friends? Rude?
By all means. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me.
Sure.
I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And
Baldur's
before
Gate,
that?
born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama, a staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I need you to remain in camp. No. In that case, let us finally get some sleep. No. Why are you telling me I don't have enough? Okay, that's odd. Amongst other things. Why did it not let me choose that from the get-go? But let us leave camp. Alright, we're back in the Emerald Grove. Let us come speak to a fan favorite.
Have confidence, if you insist. You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions. Trade, attack. I like how both are the exact same option.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size and nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ooh, I can be a bard, a classic grade gang, complete with lasher and smattering of booyags. Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled. Oh.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither, it was a gold, scales glittering and wings gleaming. Dragons, really? How gauche. That's hilarious.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so, they sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How was Maglubiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh wait, I want to trade. Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon? What brought you to...
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
No, no, no!
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Trade. Ooh, look at that. Huh. And
To
where are
the
you
goblins
heading?
camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Alright.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Looks like there's something back there. A secret entrance?
Speak.
What are you saying to that bird? I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search, please.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Persuasion. I helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Not 20, buddy! Critical success, son!
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that? You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I see.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Right, all this would be theft, I'm guessing.
Dark times. And getting dark.
Not dumb enough to steal in front of them. Nope. You're not interested in the chit chat.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Hey. Oh, no? You don't want me jumping up here? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Come on, you can jump too. You jumped over there, you can jump back.
What now?
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
A lot on my mind and a lot in it. Interesting. I was fully expecting you to just now drop a...
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
So who's the
Yes,
kid I'm supposed to
quite
talk
aware.
to? There was a child I'm supposed to be speaking with.
Please return.
Alright. Into the depths we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her, she's a child, do nothing. One of your guards had sights that you wanted to see me? Here I am.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Drilling a girl disrupts the balance. Persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Ooh, Bard. Sylvanus was more concerned with noble sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Good luck, little kid. Just missed it, little buddy. Sorry.
I've heard enough. The devil remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands? Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Let the child go, so she can spread word to the others of your might. Let's try to persuade her. Oh, well. Wow, you still fail this pretty much. I don't consider that a success. That was not a success story right there.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Hey, kid. Come here. I'm trying to leave yet. I was trying to talk to the kid. Come here, kid.
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, keep an eye on her. I hope they'll meet again under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than thanks for me? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now. No more light-fingering antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
I received an item.
Well, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids
Well,
don't care about that.
No, wrong button. Wrong button.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what more.
That girl. I don't care what the mole.
This character sheet? Okay. Is this the locket she gave me? I can give it to Gale, I guess. I mean, Gale is not...
Amongst these adventurers, what have you heard?
Magic.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, we do. Alright. So who do we got down here? Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, you're threatening little kids. Only a monster would threaten a kid. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I wanted to see what would happen.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zephyr believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. Reach for your weapon. She's level 5. There's no way I'm fighting my way out of this right now. Somehow I can trade with her though. That's really interesting.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Zephyr's behalf. His people could perish
And
if we
mine
forced them out.
perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Phew.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
So you
We let
wouldn't
a
have felt
snake
either.
replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find
Sylvanas'
them.
blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
You know, you say that.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Whoa.
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want?
Oh, my saviour. I wish you could have visited in better times.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh, dang, buddy.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Saluna. In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turned to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
I mean, it's not uncommon that the, harpers are occasionally druids. Okay. Hello. Are you...
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing. I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find
You
him.
and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Do you know anything
Why
about
are
mind
you
flares?
asking?
Something crawled
Did
in
it
my
look
eye.
like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know them. Good. Actually, never mind. What other kinds are there? It's not the frog hopped in my eye.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Half-drow. He and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge minds with others that are infected. I fell from a ship, but something caught me and saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if it were of its own. Nothing. Well.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I mean...
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
When you guys
Look,
saw it...
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Oh, golly gee whiz, thanks.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
For now.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Which is kind of odd, seeing as he just up and left his entire grove. Like, oh, see ya!
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Not too shabby. I'll see if I can find him and save him.
Thank you.
This time.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the room, but he won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tubby, she's getting lazy. I'm going to, be honest.
Time to skulk about.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
We know the man, we know the mission. Let's go find him.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki crest holds our cure.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
long list of owlbear sightings in the region, separated by date. The late entry, written a 10 day ago, says cub. The word is underlined several times.
What's that?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh, sorry. I'm innocent enough. A recipe for antidotes. This is it. The recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for pastry. I was sitting in elf song, sipping my usual hot cocoa, the heat soothing the pain on my scaleless hands. A small child, human, stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for a stranger. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around in the kitchen. I'll take it. Everything else you want to keep, so that's fine.
By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately.
Okay.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Ready and willing.
You know the ritual?
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Well, the more you know, right?
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Sage, roots of the... Not sure what that was just now. So we're healed for now. There was something I would like to try and attempt to do, but previously was too low on health to attempt. So let's see if we
Tell
can
me,
do it this time
Lae'zel,
around.
what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
What's that?
Dig for victory! I was hoping there was more for what's over here. We needed what? Talk to... investigate the beach and find Mole. Oh, well, we did do that. You saved that kid. You're welcome, by the way. Alright, let's go talk to the family or Mole or whoever we needed to talk to for that.
What can you tell me about this place?
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I want an apology from her. You could at least pretend to be sorry. You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
That's kind of funny.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Full ladder. Okay. So then there's nothing else I can do with that, right?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Well, can't blame them there. Oh, come on. Crit failure. Yeah, let's roll again. There we go. Dirty 20.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Is it a chest, a door? Can you show me where? Come on, we can persuade a kid, right? There we go.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door.
His His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
There's a monster down there. I have to swing my sword.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Okay, so clearly you know I'm the good guy. As a drow, no less. Happy to help. Why are you running all these schemes and spindles? Risky, you know? You better keep the kids in check. They won't get off so lightly forever.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
No. Yes, you're taking advantage during a bad time. There's the words for folks like that. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newly Thieves Guild. I'd be way open into that. Yes.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
Hell
see you
yeah.
around, maybe.
When do I get to run the ring scan?
Sylphie got...
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, hearses. Be patient. We'll get there.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you a clever one? That's very... I've heard enough of your chatter. I don't need more. That's not how I usually get paid for killing monsters.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Open the...
Own that town.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually seeing that.
I need new pockets to pick. When do I get to run the ring scan?
Sylphie got caught. We have to lay low for a while.
I knew he wasn't ready.
Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Fair enough. I'm assuming we can't climb this.
Give Mull a 10-day and she'll own Baldur's Gate. You'll see.
I mean, somehow I don't doubt it. The kids,
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Tell me the truth. That adventurous locket, do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time.
I
don't
mean,
you
that
think?
locket is pretty much like on
Now
your
find
neck.
yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Boring here.
I feel like I could probably pickpocket it right off of them in all reality.
Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry.
But
In Baldur's
cool little side spot.
grow on trees. Be patient. We'll
Enough
come here.
waiting. I crave blood.
Give me that gift Yankee leap. No? Too far. Okay. I tried.
Never a dull moment.
What's the rope do? Alright. Oh, did I ever get that antidote for this girl? I don't think I ended up getting an antidote, did I? Actually, go back. Give me alchemy. Merc root and any suspension. What's any suspension? Since water is indispensable in creating suspensions, they are commonly linked with that element.
Goblins didn't kill me, too.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Down on your face.
You're an idiot.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Definitely is Sophie's choice here. Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. I'm not here to advise you.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you try to get rid of her? You'll need to cut your losses and run.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm not some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
I mean, there's other
Yes, sir.
options.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, you're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Oh. Oh.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Carefully now.
What is that? A rotten carrot? What can I do with that? Anything? Sell it, I guess?
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hell Rider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. The world has changed.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I didn't eat the whole thing, Lorana. Alright. So I'm not sure where this ladder actually leads me, so I'm just gonna take a quick peek here. Lacrissa?
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Try not to kill over the first blade drawn. Will you? I don't see many soldiers.
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
What are you suggesting? You have an odd sense of humor? That isn't really funny. How are you going to take my gold if you're dead? Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Interesting. There's a lot of different spots I didn't explore in the past.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Well, I can't even get to that.
Not like that.
What then?
I don't know.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Easy,
A strange
child.
symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Maybe. Not like that, I'm not. I'm not doing too well on these rolls tonight.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Move away, reaching for your weapon.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Alright. By the time all that was said, I could have cast...
Please!
He's
some kind of
with
healing.
the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a druid named Halson. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. What exactly happened to your brother?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Ooh. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother? No. Forget the Albert, you're still alive, so go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I think I'm stronger wisdom. Unlucky.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
I'm encumbered. Let me see if I can do something about that. Awesome. Okay. Where am I? Turning around. That's annoying. Don't I have fast travel somehow? Yo! What's up, man? How you doing, man? Oh, that's not where I thought I was.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Okay, how did I get there is a better question. Could've just sold all that junk, I guess, but too late now. Oh, okay. How did I get to? This game is not as easy, you know, like. Okay. I'm good, man. How am I? I'm doing good. Trying to
I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilson.
get
This
my
isn't a
last
No, sir. At least
follower,
looked like monsters.
or attempt to get my last follower. Since apparently I'm missing a follower in my other playthrough. One I never even knew I was like missing. Because I didn't know how to get to her. But I did, so. Well, I guess I don't know how to get to her. Yeah, that's who I'm trying to get to right there. I see her, but I don't know how to get to her. Can't jump down anywhere. What is that? I know. Oh, broke the game. They're like, no, no cheating. No cheating allowed. And here I thought I was like onto something.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of elegance. my attention.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I know you do. Just trying to get everybody together since you all have to jump down this ravine.
Watch your back.
Come on down, Gale. There's just some lines. Oh, don't jump back up, please. Please. Don't do stupid things. Please.
Let's move.
I'm assuming that's the owlbear cave. I don't want to mess with that yet. Really?
Itself. Rather, Jack. Take me to learn to feel as I can live. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass. Thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
No one stopped me yet.
Not yet. Alright, you. Demon? Oh, dang. Just one though? That I know of.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Not today. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. There are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I know you. You're the monster of the Blade of the Frontiers hunting. Let's try the dust. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. Are you alright?
Me? Never been better.
Oh, really? That's a disappointed look.
Fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
First, I'd like to know how you controlled those flames. I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you? Haven't met any tyrants. No tyrants yet. No. What quarrel do you have with these tyrants?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's the tadpole in our heads. Connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. You're the devil then, a soldier in the Blood War. What were you saying before we were interrupted? Just ignore the obvious. What's up, Scrubbalicious? What's up, Bruto?
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy.
Not yet.
I'm Karlak. And you are...
Lorana. Karlak, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you are a devil. I'm your key to curing the tadpole, eventually.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
I'm game.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Not necessarily.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
I mean, do you have to? So you want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I'm supposed to be good, but I want to keep an evil crew about me, so let's send them back from where they came from.
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Sounds like a great plan. Hang on. I said I'd help you, not team up with you long term. No, I'm okay with that.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Oh, don't you worry. Nachos for lunch, pizza for dinner? Hey, it's not a bad little grab. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure where I am. I don't think I've been here before.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free supplies, so...
you're so efficient, why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Let's take it out while we can. Oh, nat 20.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Alright. Let's take it out. Might as well loot while I'm here, right? Can I, oh, I guess looting already did that.
Where's it running off to?
Step quick. Step by step.
Taking position.
We're surprised, aren't we? Let's take out. Yeah, let's back up some. Let them come to us, I guess.
At the ready.
Go for the throat.
Oh shit, these guys are level 4. Back up. Yeah, shit. I expected that to happen. Alright, well. Let's step a little closer. One, two, three for you. And you're fully healed again, damn. But I need you to back up. You don't have HP for this kind of fight.
I am fury. I am death.
You, on the other hand, I think...
Make way.
I'm gonna have to check out what that means, because I don't know what that means.
What path lies before me?
Not the kind of perform I'll need to do. Okay.
Creator, destroyer.
How many points do I have? Just too many. Can I cancel? Cancel? No. might just take him out if I'm lucky. Too heavy to shove.
I will ascend. This is your end.
That's not bad. Yeah. Low ground versus high ground, that's okay.
Here we go again.
Yee. I wasn't expecting much from that. Whee! Oh, you consumed the flesh?
Mistra Rill.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, no, go back.
Gone with the weave.
Alright.
Victory awaits.
Alright. Ding! In your face!
This feels good.
I need you to come on up here.
I can't get much more.
What just happened? Oh! Okay. I didn't think that was in range, to be honest. I was fully expecting him to walk away from that. I did not see that.
I speak, they burn.
Time to strike. Taking position.
death's cold grip. Moving.
I am fury. I am death.
One can't always be a gentleman. Shall we dance?
Hyenas birthing nose. How horrid.
I wonder how many more newborns are around.
As per my last letter, I'll take it.
But that will fit in my pack.
Severed head. A little grotesque, but I'll take it. Stained towel. Hey, I can open the viscera.
What's in here?
Ooh, a bunch of goodies. Okay. Oh, I'm heavily encumbered. I'm like, why am I running so slow? I know why. I want to read some of these, so I don't want to send those off yet. Straight to camp. There we go. More gnolls. I'm not ready to fight that yet. Unfortunately. Let's retreat a little bit. Well, actually, no, I don't have to do that. Don't I have... I don't need that. You're right. Gale, my boy, where are you? Or not Gale, I'm sorry, Asterion. There you go, now you're looking a little better. Hunt the devil, confront the paladins. Not without my dream team, and there's too many other little ones about here at the moment. So I think we're gonna do a little retreating action. And grab my fighters. I think Asterion might be out for a little bit, unfortunately. And I'm gonna grab Karlach. So let me jump to the camp just to swap-a-roo. But I think that will be all for next time.
What can I do you for?
Well, you hang tight for a second. Gale.
I knew we were a strange band. But a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor.
Yes,
Plus,
she is.
I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
I think it's better if you were to stay here for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, don't you worry. We do. Just, I need you to stick around here for a while.
Evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work.
Don't
It sounds awful.
Come on, we're heading out.
Aces. What's cooking? Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's boost you on up. Danger sense and reckless attack. A barbarian. Additional rage, speak with animals. Ooh. Okay, so Wild Heart is speak with animals. Berserk, Frenzy, Frenzied Strike, and Rage Throw. Wild Magic, Rage, Wild Magic. Magic Awareness. Ooh. Violence is both a means to an end of... But does that mean I no longer control you? Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Unranged Throw. You can also make an improved weapon attack as a bonus action. Gain resistance to physical attacks with 10. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can't cast... So just more damage, right? Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspire your rage, empowers you with supernatural might. Just don't know how this will be beneficial long term. I don't think I want the wild magic in all reality. Enter rage that releases all magic whirling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throw against spells. Well, that's kind of a good bonus, I suppose. Not sure. I might just do the Berserker. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. That's cool.
can't shake you, can I?
How can I see my AC? I mean, she's proficient with it, but how do I know which is better? Does it show anywhere? Oh, armor class. Okay, hold on. Armor class 13, armor class 16. And you can... Oh, gotcha. Alright. Well, I thank you all for watching, I thank you all for hanging out, and I shall see you next time when we go kill some paladins, I suppose. Till then, I thank you, and have a good night.